Namaste, dear friends. I'm Lisa Grail. Welcome to my channel with holistic approach, body, mind, spirit healing, enlightenment, spiritual awakening. I have all tools to help you on the way. And today I want to talk about acceptance and permission, allowness. Why it's so important, not only for healthy, psych, and happy life, but also on the way to enlightenment. Because when we try to squeeze some of our desires, dreams, or we are not accepting ourselves as we are right now, we cannot move next. I will give you some examples for easy understanding. For instance, you want to lose weight. You have obesity or you are super overweight. And I was talking about body positive. I think that it's very important that society accepts such people because they have a right to be as they are. It's their own body, own choice. But at the same time, I know that people with overweight are very miserable, not because it's not comfortable, but for sure they have to go through perceiving themselves as not they want to be. And here, if you really want to change something, you need to accept who you are in the form you are and not pretend that you are completely satisfied. But at the same time, not blaming yourself, not feeling yourself imperfect or ugly, because you know how it works. We have the form, the body, and appearance, which is necessary for a concrete moment of time. For instance, if we have overweight, usually it's like an armor, it's like a protection from people. You want to be more, you want to have more space to protect yourself from someone. Maybe you have toxic environment and trauma. So our body is ideal shape, and even diseases also given ideally at the moment to be healed, to be recognized, and for us to understand why it happens. If you want to lose weight, you need to accept the truth. Yes, my weight looks like this. So what? But I know for sure that I will change. I will be beautiful, satisfied. I'm not comparing myself with anyone right now. It's useless. It's only time scale. Today they are cool at something. Today I not ideal as I want to be. But tomorrow things may change, you know. So accept yourself as you are, with all imperfections right now. And tell your mind, and this is how our mind should really serve us, not monkey mind which tells us what to feel, how to act, but concrete algorithms of our actions, the direction. You say, mind, now I give you command to lead me to the body of my dream. I don't know how. I'm accepting what I have now, but please lead me. Give me all information, tools on my way to feel more comfortable and beautiful, to live happily, and gain even more self-love. Herman. And after this, you know what happens? Our subconsciousness, which is cerebellum in the brain, starts to organize the things around us in such synchronicity, in such way that we reach our goal. Of course, with the time, because we have inertia of time. We cannot manifest right away like in a dream, though our material reality is also kind of hologram and dream with illusion of time. Be sure, no matter what, you will be where you should be. It just requires your time a little bit, and even not discipline. You know, I was doing this mistake a lot. Discipline, austerity is when we not accepting ourselves. We are squeezed. We want to be better. We want to become, for instance, to change some nutrition, or for instance, I'm playing guitar super badly, super badly. Like I'm a loser, okay? If I compare myself with some guitar players, it's better for me not to play at all. But I understand that if I will have this comparison and not accepting how I'm playing now, I will never move next. I will never be excellent in this skill. So all I need to do is only to enjoy, not have like disciplined hours of hard work. It's not good. If I'm not enjoying the process, I will give up guitar. Why I need to torture myself? The same, for instance, with diets, austerity, fastings when you want to lose weight. Don't torture yourself. This is a mistake. You know, if you will be loving your body in the weight you have right now, but eating everything without feeling of guilt, without assessment that this is bad, that it will only give you more excess kilograms, it doesn't work. You need to say, eat, dear, eat. And you are losing weight. You are enjoying. At the same time, of course, you are using some tools which can help you on the way. For instance, you got information that there is excellent herbal detox program, my Alchemy of Health program, which can help you in natural way to lose weight, to restore bodily systems, to scoop out all parasitic invasion. Because, you know, if we cannot see anything in the body, it doesn't mean they are not existing. We have mental parasites, we have physical parasites, and of course there is pathogenic microbiota which rules our emotions, even our choices of food. And not only food, they are even make us feel nervous, scared. All negative emotions are coming out of influence of our second brain, our guts. So it's extremely important to cleanse our body. After that, after 90 days of herbal cleansing, your body will tell you, I want this. It doesn't matter. There is no ideal diet. Now I'm convinced there is no ideal diet. Your body requires some products and elements when you are clean. And then it will say, nourish me please with red fish. Please eat avocado. Please eat steak. I don't know. But it won't be nasty food for sure. It won't be junk food. Our body doesn't know what it is. Our body is part of nature. And this food is not natural. So it will be enjoying more natural tastes after herbal cleansing. Believe me. All artificial sweet things will be disgusting. I was addicted to bakery sugar a lot in my life. And now if I can eat, I can maximally eat very natural dark chocolate. So this is it. This is the way, which is not austerity, it's not fasting, it's joyful process of cleansing and just little bit patience and discipline, but not discipline in the way that you have some very strict frames and you have to force yourself to do something. But it's, you know, it's the part of your lifestyle. Any discipline is only your new lifestyle. For instance, when I started Kundalini yoga, I liked it so much. I liked the effect on my body after the first class that I had no necessity to make myself come back to rock and practice. I enjoyed. Do you think it's like possible to practice daily during 5 years if not, I'm not enjoying? Sure not. Sometimes I was going to sleep only with a will to get up earlier and to practice yoga. This is my way. So if you're enjoying the process, your transformation goes smoothly. And acceptance of your condition and who you are, what skills you have is really important on the way to spiritual awakening. Otherwise, we won't only accept ourselves, but we also will be criticizing and not accepting the lifestyle and people around us. We will be toxic to other people. We won't accept our partners and so on. So if we are strict with ourselves and believe that we are imperfect right now, we won't evolve naturally. We will be squeezed. And you know what happens when we are squeezed? Energies in the body also cannot pass freely. And the spiritual awakening is only postponed because enlightenment, spiritual awakening, awakening of your power, real power, Kundalini energy, is nothing but only when all our liquids and energies passing freely through the body and we become the pure channel of perceiving cosmic energy and we are connected to the source. No way, only like this. And even if the body is not super healthy diet, but relaxed all the time and breathing freely, slowly, then it's much more likely the expansion will happen even without any extraordinary techniques or without daily Kundalini yoga. So this is example of acceptance. I hope it's clear. If you have any question, please ask. Try to accept. No, I know that you want to be better. Everyone wants to be ideal, but we cannot be ideal. Imperfection is much more beautiful than perfection. So allow yourself to be who you are. If you want to eat, allow yourself to eat, but implement some new exciting rituals which will help you to lose weight. Herbal cleansings, yoga, maybe long walks with contemplating the nature, or swimming or other sports, what you have a response to inside. And when we accept ourselves, we perceive ourselves much more beautiful than before. We're satisfied with who we are and what we have at this concrete moment of time. Then we need to do the second thing is permission or allowness. Permission to be who you want to be. It's super important because these limiting beliefs and self-restrictions are really blocking us. The thought, the assessment that happens that, oh, I cannot achieve this, I'm not worthy, other people are more talented than me. This is only the thought. Erase this. You don't have to compare yourself with anyone. You only have to connect with your initial call in soul and tell yourself, okay, if my soul chooses this, then I will do this, no way. And this path is super enjoyable. I don't care about the results when they happen, how they happen, but it definitely will happen. For instance, currently, you are deprived of your parental rights and your child has been taken away from you. Tell yourself, okay, I accept the situation. It happened as it happened. But I allow myself to be mother once a week. And in this time, these weekends, I will be enjoying to the fullest without denial and complaints that why only one day a week and so on. And believe me, the whole space, the universe, consciousness, our subconscious mind will organize the things around you in such manner that very soon, believe me, all circumstances will be playing only for you. Because we receive what we emit. The Rosenthal effect, I was repeating this all the time. There are no other people. When you will have spiritual awakening, you literally will see that there are no other people, only you and hologram, in which you project with your mind some film, and that's it. Sounds creepy, sounds unbelievable. You ask, how they're not existing? Are you crazy to say such things? No, guys, this is how you perceive after spiritual awakening and enlightenment. You have to admit that you are alone in this world, but you are whole, but you are excited, but you are filled with love, and you love this life and enjoying simple material things much more than before because your perception is pure. You are like in vivid lucid dream all the time, and you are like a magician creating your reality And there is no one to blame anymore, no one to hate, no one to envy. Just imagine freedom. You are alone and everything is like training machines. Your abusive relationships with narcissists only reflect you, what is inside, what program is killing you, what program doesn't allow you to be yourself who you want to be. If you wake up and won't be super connected to avatar, the person, and saying like, I love him, his appearance, his behavior, believe me, he's not existing. This is only projection of your mind in reality. I think I just blew the minds of people. It's like too early to say such things, right? But accept idea, at least, that if we allow ourselves to be ourselves and allow people to be themselves, we are free. We can do anything. We are not squeezed. We are not tensed. We are relaxed. We are attracting more things into our life, and the transformation of our body or obtaining some skill or whatever happens much faster. If you will appreciate all you have, the small things you have, you will have more. I always, for this year, was repeating, oh, I have such clothes. Oh, I have camera, not so good, but at least I have camera, I can film. Of course, the quality of my camera was not so good, but yesterday I bought myself iPhone 14 for you guys, for my work. It's not for me. I just love beautiful picture. I love to create. I want you to admire this picture. I'm trying to be as beautiful as I can, of course, but I'm not perfect. Currently, I'm not looking as I want to look. I have some imperfections. With light, you cannot see this. But I'm not trying to be Barbie girl and to make surgery or something to change myself. I know that my consciousness can make bodily transformation. And I'm working on this. It's only like rewiring my limiting beliefs, my patterns, for instance, that I'm 35. I should be looking like a 35-year-old girl. No, I rewire this information. I say myself, there is no age. I'm endless. I can live forever because I have only moment by moment and moment. I'm perceiving myself as a space with a body inside it and not like Lisa, like a flesh torso, which was born and will die at 70 as everyone. This is very fascinating. Once you will at least perceive it as some kind of theory that you can implement into your life, believe me, you will never be the same again. The seed is put into your ground already. So it's not that I will torture myself like with facial massages or something. No, vice versa. I will relax and meditate more because I know what condition is leading us for rejuvenation and restorations of all bodily organs and systems. Is only another state of brain, which you can call enlightenment. But it's not B-wave mode when we are anxious, when we are tensed, when we experience very low vibrational emotions such as jealousy, hatred, resentment, and so on. These are alpha, theta, and delta waves. Joe Dispenza researched a lot about this. And miracles happen when we reprogram our brain and we dive into states. That's why meditation and some kriyas for the brain, breath work, are so beneficial for you to even make the switch to another regimes of your brain work. And that's it. And then just make the order to the universe and release it. You don't have to wait. I'm enjoying each moment so much. I'm not waiting for anyone to come into my life. I'm not waiting for some special event to happen. I'm just enjoying myself, my body, my sensations. I'm not living through emotions anymore. I live only through smells and some few tastes. I allow myself to eat everything, but it happens so that I'm not eating so much. But I won't be saying, no, I'm breatharian, and will torture myself with fastings. If my body still loses weight, for instance, if I'm on the long term of not eating, or I feel drained, I feel it at my bodily sensation that I'm like, literally I'm drained, then I say myself, no, I need to feed Lisa. About 4 years ago, I had a friend, a yogi, who was practicing with me from London, and she knew how I'm living. She knew that I'm eating only buckwheat with vegetables and I'm only working. I cannot make my nails. And she was repeating, be kind to my Lisa. Be kind to my Lisa. And I couldn't hear her. I was in austerity, like a monk, kamikaze, warrior. Maybe it's like my type, that I was a warrior and now I'm like more shifting to more feminine type and wise approach. There was a lot of masculine traits in me before and still remain. I have very strong analytical mind, but at the same time, I have this little girl inside me, of course, who wants to love herself and to be kind to herself. So, acceptance of yourself, other people, which are not existent, and then gradually shift to permission. I permit myself to express myself. I permit myself to have this and this, achieve this. There is no competition. Everyone has his layer of reality. Abundance is endless. There will be enough for everyone. If you have money, believe me, you're not depriving other people of money. I think you understood the main idea. And after this, it's much more easier to wake up, because enlightenment and spiritual awakening really comes only after you received kind of harmony within. It cannot be obtained through ego mind or pride or feeling that you are better than other people. So only like this. All right. If you need my help, you need to identify what programs are still biting you and not allowing yourself to be happy and accept yourself. Please welcome to my consultations or Zoom classes, 10 classes at very good price. And we not only will be practicing Kriyas at your requirement, but also we will be discussing everything you want. It's like consultation and Zoom at the same time. And of course, apply for herbal detox cleansing to connect to your body, to hear your bodily needs, to shift to intuitive nutrition, to feel yourself much better, more lighter, and to accelerate the process also spiritual awakening, because parasitic microbiota also tells us what we don't want to do. We're like possessed. Demons are living in us. Sometimes people have so much craving to fast food that they feel nervous. They are pissed off. They can yell at people. They're becoming like mad. It's everywhere around us. And I don't know why people ignore this still. But once they are out, they are not influencing on our mood. So we are more calm. And there is a capacity for even some kind of insights or new projects and ideas. So herbal detox is necessary for everyone. For everyone. There is no other way to cleanse yourself in very mild type. You can do enemas, you can do super cleansing of colon, but it's harder. If we can do it easily and we'll have a whole program made by professional, because it's not my program, it's my naturopathic doctor who healed herself. I have the whole playlist dedicated to this topic where Kate explains what products are more harmful to body, what not, how the program works, and so on. So believe me, you will never regret. Follow the link. Tap link in description. There are all services specified there, and also join Telegram group to organize group Zoom classes. We are still trying, we are still gathering people, but I believe one day it happens. Love you. I appreciate your support. I appreciate that you are sharing my videos. You put like and make myself more happy that I believe I will be surrounded by more happy people around me. Koride wari desu. Sayonara. I wanted to say in Japanese, but I'm saying stay true and kind. The rest things never mind. Sat Nam.